with this young lady. I want to know everybody.
Man, that's the loudest camera lady in the city of Houston. Man, I think she used to work for Dave Ward and Sheriff Pryor and, you know, chasing helicopter vans and shit.
You gotta stay on the camera while they doing that. Can I rap with you outside?
Live in the mix, man. Here we go, man. We up in your style radio, man. We finna perform for you, put on a good show for you, man. We finna tune years into some righteous shit. Right now, man, I know we're a little bit late, so I'm apologize to everybody, man. I almost had a tragedy on the freeway, man, on that 45 South. But without further ado, man, we're gonna introduce everybody up in the studio, man, so we can get started, man. This Prince Marquise, y'all already know who this, man. This nigga is in the building.
Man, it's Fresh Marino in here, you know what I'm saying? Fresh Marino, Southside representing.
Freaking Stew.
What we got right here, man, is an eclectic mix of artists up in here, man. The next wave coming out of Houston. You know, we trying to show y'all what it's about, man, what the future about, man. We gonna try to go back to the basics with this group right here, man. I've been contemplating some things for a hot minute, man. What's been missing, man, is the unity amongst artists in Houston. You know, I see I see a lot of egos and a lot of power plays that got into effect, man. And it really dampened our spirits out here in Houston, man, because we ain't supporting each other and loving each other like we supposed to. Where you stand on that, Mr. Marino?
Man, I feel you on that because, man, like, they get a little buzz now and everybody forget about somebody or little nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying? He coming up and they say, you know what I'm saying? They hype him up. Then don't want to come back and help him out. Everybody want to act like the bag low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come back and help him out.
The bag low.
Drop a bag on me, the bag low. Everybody want, I ain't getting it like that. I can say names, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure, you know what I mean? If you don't want to offend nobody, but if you worry about the integrity of the radio station, man, the name of the show is the Contreversa Kickback, man.
Yeah.
If you can't say what's on your mind, you're in the wrong place,
Nah,
man.
I'm just speaking on it,
Because I'm going to say a name, me, myself, man. You know, that's how I was born and raised. Trees, what you got to say about this situation?
I feel like, you know, there's a lot of talent in Houston, and I think it's support, but I think you got to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to separate yourself from everybody. There's so many rappers that, you know, everybody can't support everybody and still be on your own shit.
Right.
So you got to be able to separate yourself from everything. You know what I mean?
Okay, man. I mean, I understand what you're saying right there, but, you know, I want to talk about something that, you know, that's reminiscent of the screw movement, man. You know, every time one of them boys used to drop a tape, man, it was like a damn near mixtape, man. Because you had everybody trying to support, you know, that sound out of the city. And everybody had a different sound. It was an eclectic mix of artists. But right now, man, it's a new wave. And I feel like, you know, a lot of cats stuck on the old formula. You know, so when I say the old formula, I mean the old flow. You know, when we transcend it, man, it's a different light being shined on lyrical content. It ain't taking precedence like it used to. So what you know, I mean, I know both of y'all are lyrically inclined, man. So, you know, it may seem boring to y'all what I'm talking about, but if you just tune in to your, you know, normal radio station, man, and tune in to your normal listeners, you'll understand clearly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like the screw era, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was more stuck to the normal, chopped and slow, you know what I mean? But at the same time, with the screw formula, though, the screw broke it down, like the screw didn't stop, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, this was, you know what I'm saying? First off, you know, screw didn't stop.
Right.
It was just a constant grind, just constant everybody knows a skating ring, you know what I'm saying? The bar, you know what I'm saying? Just running around, dropping. The mixtape was crazy.
So in other words, you're saying the work ethic.
The ethic, that's okay. Just have a consistent work ethic.
Here's my thing. The screw era was a whole different time. Niggas wasn't in their bedroom saying that they in the studio recording, so you actually had to have something to get on the microphone. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, nowadays niggas come out with a song or an album and it's trash, it's bullshit, and they homies hyping it up saying, go, you a rapper and you not shit, to be honest. And I'm cussing on the radio, my bad.
Oh no, that's what you can do right here. That's what you can do right here, man. It's just on you because we don't want no, yeah, man. We don't want no scripted bullshit, man. This ain't love and hip hop in that manner, man. We in H time.
Cause I see the point. Like it's crazy. Like you go to the studio, you drop a song, then you see somebody they got a video like the next month later, like who watching your views? Like, do you got a steady, you know what I'm saying, fan base while you dropping money out on videos or getting somebody to play video? You could have got that on studio time, got you a block out, and then drop some more tracks. So you want to play videos, Mike got you know what I'm saying, about 500-600 views. What's it gonna get? You know?
I mean, you know, sometimes them views is really not just necessarily fans. That be sometimes these motherfuckers really just checking you out. You know, them views don't say if you like the motherfucker or not. You just say you got the goddamn view.
I mean,
you know?
Everybody remember, you know what I'm saying, the little Soldier Boy thing, you know what I'm saying, when he got the little, you know what I'm saying, with Kylie Park, when he got the little, you know what I'm saying, the thing out, his views or whatever, but that's probably why the YouTube reset all the views too at the same time.
All right, so now check this out. You know, I done heard some of y'all music, you know, well, a lot of y'all music, man, but for the artist, I mean, for the fan that ain't never really heard the music, man, and you want to introduce yourself to them without the music. Tell them who you are, what you represent, and what's your music. Who you talking to?
Man, I'm Fresh Marino, man. Fresh Marino coming out that 3-4 action, man. Y'all know that. Y'all know what that means, man.
Free Pappy, man. Free Pappy.
Man, free Pappy, free Squeak, man. Free Cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Payroll Mafia. We about to come at y'all with a mixtape in a couple weeks, if not another month or two. We drop Kicking Lean, you know what I'm saying? We drop Violet. We just gonna keep working.
Okay, so in other words, I mean, see, there's your music. I mean, see, you telling tales, you telling the story, you entertaining, you giving nigga news. You know, rap really nigga news. You know, let you know what's happening on the street.
I get the track. I mean, I can't do nothing but scrape and eat how I can go. Scrape and eat how I can go. All I know, like might come in on the ad-libs, might have a little cuz or might come up with singing or something like that. But at the same time, I'm just gonna be me and go how I know. Real nigga way. I'm just gonna eat the plate.
Okay, Trish, who your audience is, man. Who you talking to and what you talking about. So it won't be Mr. True. Oh, she talking about this. Or she talking about that. No, that ain't what she mean. Tell us what you mean, man. Break it down for us. What's your message?
My message is whatever I feel. I'm an artist. Like, I create whatever I feel. It depends on what the beat is, how I'm feeling at the time. Yeah, I have different shit that I talk about.
Right.
You know?
And everybody don't understand it. Everybody expect everybody needs to be one dimensional, just stick on one page. But not artists. Like you look up the word artist is a person, you know what I'm saying, with many talents. Like you just gotta sit down and somebody might, you know, think they can sing all day. See him, look at Gates. Gates think he can sing well, he do the thing that he got all the women going crazy. So hey,
that's his thing. You know,
I mean,
talking to them people, man. You know, see me, I'm a big fan of real nigga news. You know, like Face. You know, when Face got there, I mean, hit the street, man. But Face let you know what's going on the street, man. He let you know what the blues niggas going through out there, man. Everyday niggas. You know, he ain't talking about spending 3 or 4 racks, throwing it in the bitch pamper at the club. You know, man, they talking about, hey, man, nigga got some bills.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real though, man, them babies up in there shaking them diaper rashes on the nigga, man.
Already. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like I heard some, got from my uncles, you know what I'm saying? You keep the skirt, baby. I want some purse.
Yeah, purse, baby. Don't start that, man. I want to be able to go home.
I want the purse, baby.
You know, you feel me, man? You know, you just got to talk about what's happening, man. You know what's relevant. You know, sometimes, man, the artists, I feel like, can get so caught up in their own mind and their own imagination and their own struggle that they don't realize that the average person is not really relating to that because that's not what they're going through. So that when you telling your story, I mean, this is a unique story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're telling a unique story, it's damn near hard for people to relate to it. You know what I mean? Because they don't dig your blues.
Yeah, because everybody,
Right. So you know, you got some common blues a nigga going like right now. Everybody goddamn me fucked up, goddamn me hoping that income tax check shit come through now, man.
Man. Boy, hitting the
I go to talk about I ain't got my motherfucking income tax check. People go understand my motherfucking blues, man. You know?
They talking about FEMA checks and everything.
But if I go to talking about paying bills at the radio station, ain't nobody gonna understand that shit. You know,
nobody's trying to help, man. Ain't nobody gonna dip in the pocket talking about man at the shopping at the store.
Okay, so now this is another thing I feel like the problem is a lot of problems is with Houston artists. We lack versatility. You know what I'm saying? We done made our name brand and coming down. We consistently want to come down, swing, drip on the grain, you know, drip it on the curb, you know, pop the trunk on the nigga, you know, and all that old fancy shit there, man. But you know, we forgot to be versatile. We forgot to, man, guess who just walked up in the building, man? Hey, gonna bust a Riri up in the goddamn mix, man, while she get herself together, man. I want to let Tracy Stewart introduce her little old boot bap, you know, live in your ears, man. You heard it here first, you know.
Oh, so the song is called Addicted. It's called Addicted. I wrote it a little while ago.
Hey, man, y'all ain't never heard nothing like this here, man. I swear, man, this the hardest female out of Houston, man. The hardest female in Houston right now, man. Unheard it is. Here we go.
I'll call security. Tell you on the street, come to research security.
I wanted to. Why? I desired him. Why? You weren't there.
Why him?
He asked me nicely.
You're a lawyer.
So?
Who are you?
I'm no one. Go on, hit me. Sweet, you want to hit me, fucker.
Love is a beautiful thing until it's ugly. Such a powerful drug that can help if you get junkie. Addicted to your voice, your smile, the way you're ugly. My obsession is real, but to you that shit is nothing. Go ahead and break my heart. Show me do what you want. Thanks. Intoxication got me cold. The fact that the feelings only you were where you started. For that reason alone, I make you unconscious of my heart and never mind. Like you need to know. So when you wanna fuck me, I know that bitch don't be shit. Just make it still attack me. You never see me get love again. You will. As long as we together and through your actions you show me respect, love, and loyalty. I can hear the gossip that it never bothers me. We know what we got and we don't ever have to show. No confirmation needed, I'm just waiting on you to grow. That you can let you rest before we go. I never made me and I'm ready when I show you that you can take the heat when it's hot enough to slow down. Still got the heart and the feel for me to hold you. But right now your heart can't get any colder. And I go into the first one that is closure. Fuck around, they don't know us. They tell us how to come, it was time, no, yeah. I don't mind what you do, I don't mind what you do, yeah. I don't know addicted to you, I don't know addicted to you, yeah. I don't mind what you do, I don't mind what you do, yeah. I don't know addicted to you, I don't know addicted to you, yeah. I know you ain't me, bitch, I ain't you too, yeah. You broke my again, somehow you made it too, yeah. I know you ain't me, bitch, I ain't you too, yeah. You broke my again, somehow you made it too. I love you and I hate you at the same time. Emotions and every state of mind, perhaps in different spaces at the moment in time. We can live our lives with the in the God's eyes. Catapult you on the picture that you can't even efficient. If the world around us ain't until I'm on the Sabbath. Power in the word, and it's need to have an answer. Members of the world that come with the perfect balance. You can't turn from one to the sun and the moon dancing. Before really talking to you, then the light that comes after. First it was the darkness, then the light came after. Came to the fire like you stepped out of my pants. Turn around, I want to bring it like if you were back. You give up what took me, I promise you I won't act up. Make it push in my head, but it's time to get a touch. They begin to know yourself, I promise you I'll love it. I don't mind what you do, I don't mind what you do, yeah, you do. I don't know you, I don't know you, I don't mind what you do, I don't mind what you do, yeah, you do. I don't know you, I don't know you,
Right. Let's keep moving, right?
So that's off a project that I'm working on right now.
Yeah, doing our own thing. So, what's the name of it? I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm back. Shakira got her, so we read this thing. It's the motherfucking me, controversial kickback. And that was Tracy with her shit. Girl, don't be on there blushing. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. Like, that song, when I heard it last night, you did that, like I told you. What made you even just laugh?
Why? Because that's how I was feeling at the time. Inspiration.
Keep on.
I ain't gonna toot my horn and ask where the information come from at the time, you know.
Okay, that's her father. Yes, it is. So anyway, yeah, I did it. But we also have my boy Cheryl in the building.
Refit.
Yeah. Go ahead and let them know who you
Man,
are.
you know Cheryl, it came out of Refit. I'm in the building. Came straight from the lab. I had no clue they were recording. So I'm kind of like, we in this motherfucking line. Yeah.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
It's home. It's home.
Appreciate the Southern hospitality.
Of course. Welcome to Style Radio. But what have you, like, basically, what have you been working on? I saw that you work with that pimp, numerous people.
Yeah, I work with a lot of people, man. I had a single. So before I went to the pen, I had a single called "Throw It Back," and it was like everywhere or whatever. So,
They locked up and didn't let you out?
no, I mean, you know, I was facing some time for a lot of years. I was fighting the case for like 5 years, and anyway, I ended up having a song to blow up or whatever. So in the midst of that, I ended up having to go to the pen. So now I've been back out by like a year and a half. You know, so. But I don't work with a lot of people, man. I work for Young Nation, Lil Scrappy, Fat Pimp.
His name?
Yeah.
His
My
name?
dog, man. Anytime he in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Man, him do my boy Son, shout out to Son. But everybody in Texas, especially in the city I'm working with. Right now I got a song on the radio with Wild Up and B-King. So called To The Flow. So yeah, you know what I mean?
You do have that, right?
I don't know if I said that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've just been working, man. I got a song called "Ran Off on the Plug" where I sample Plies.
You ran off on the plug, boy. You better not.
You better not. Man, hey, but I'm gonna be real with you though. Everybody talking about like when I did the song, because I knew the song was gonna get hot. I knew that with the robe and shit was gonna be hot. So I was like, Fred on, shout out to Fred on.
Fred on, you coming up here too, little nigga.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. You know,
little Fred.
Yeah. So he was at my highs. I'm like, man, we need to sample this. So he sampled it. He made the beat, and you know, I got a lot like flack from that song. People like, yeah, talking about riding all. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. But all I'm saying is, every plug ain't gangster. I don't know where the fuck any of these niggas get that just because you sell some dope or something like you bought that. I know plenty pussy niggas that are excellent hustlers.
Right.
Just because you a hustler, I mean, you gangster nigga. Man, look, look, we all got a pass. And you know what I'm saying? All I'm just saying, there's plenty of niggas that got, and you see them niggas all the time, they ain't gonna sell a motherfucking thing. But it's some that you can't do that to.
You got,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like
that. Yeah.
It's like playing the pickle, man. You get the right ones, you gonna hit it out, but you miss one, your ass out of there.
Right.
So I'm getting to the nitty gritty, you know. Okay. So you originally, born in Bill Gates, Florida.
Yeah, I'm from Florida.
So you born over there and you got over here. Picked up the mic and you say you never looked back.
Yeah. Because I wasn't no rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? I played football, and that was what I did.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I actually played strong safety.
Okay.
But so, then I got in trouble or whatever, fighting that case. And I had a homeboy with his son. At the time, he was signed with G Unit, which we would. So he used to come to the hood. I had a couple trap spots with him. So I used to always ask him, like, nigga, why you in the hood? Like, you ain't got no business You know what I'm saying? Like, why you
Right.
come to
Why are
just
you
kick
here?
it? It really ain't got no reason to come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just like, man, it really humbles me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of keeps me grounded when you come from being on the road with Phil and Banks and all these different people.
Yeah.
It's like you can kind of lose sight of what's really going on. He said, well, I come fuck with y'all. So anyway, long story short, I used to freestyle a lot with that nigga. He used to be like, man, you got something, you need to do something. And I used to be like, man, I ain't with no rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in the travel getting money. And that's just all I knew. But then I caught that case. And so I had to do something different with my time because I couldn't do what I was doing no more. And so I decided to just go with that nigga and learn. So I just went on the road. That's how I met niggas like Lil Scrappy. That's how I met Lloyd Banks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Meeting all these different people was through him, being around him. Then I came up with the song Throw It Back. And I just went out for my own, doing my own thing. Fucking with Roger. Shout out to Mr. Roger.
Hey.
Yeah, so he broke the record. And so he hosted my project now, which is Birth of Brick Flow.
We're gonna break records here too, so you know,
Right.
just make sure you send that shout to swing
It's
my
all
way with email.
It's all love.
But you know, seeing the big influence, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be very, very honest.
Right.
That's what
I
we
tell
do.
the truth. I didn't know. I mean, I heard of you, but I was like, who the fuck? And then when I did the research, I was like, oh shit, this nigga, he done did such and such and such and such, and this nigga, like the list went on, and I was like, hold on, that's live. What's up? The line.
Oh, hey, man.
But
Delano, that's Hollywood.
that's my little cousin.
Delano go back. We all used to ride the same school bus.
Salina, so you know.
Yeah, I broke the line. I broke the line.
Oh my God.
The line statue that's in front of the house.
This is too much. Oh, you?
I broke the
line.
line. I broke the line.
Ghetto boys and girls, man.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
Just like a nigga, man.
Years ago,
That's why
when
you
we
don't
were
let niggas
children,
know where you stay.
When we were
Man.
children, right there off of Club Creek,
Right there on Club
this
Creek.
nigga broke the line in front of my 80 house.
It was an accident. I
Oh
panicked.
my God.
I panicked. I ran.
This is family.
I was like 13. You know what I'm saying? And we used to always go to their house.
That damn
Right,
line.
Because everybody knew
that.
their house. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Hey,
shit.
Kwana.
And one time, I guess I was leaning on the line or something at the statue of the line in front of the
Yeah,
door.
white.
And it just dropped. Bam! And
I ain't
just,
gonna lie,
I
man.
ain't
broke.
for the food.
Last week I broke the flower pipe, man.
see?
And my
That's
mama
what I'm saying.
I broke the flower pipe last week, man.
that damn line, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really
The
crazy.
A-Leaf roots are deep.
Man, that's my
That's
son.
what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
I grew up with them.
Okay.
So we about to get to music going in a little bit. Just you know, on a real standpoint of real nigga shit, because I like to keep it real. I can't lie, because if I lie, I'm gonna forget what the fuck I said.
Okay.
But
I don't remember.
honestly,
Damn sure.
honestly, so who do you? A lot of rappers will say themselves as the best rapper. Right now in Houston, right now, who do you think is holding it down?
As far as in Houston, well, when you say best rapper, like,
No.
All the way around.
and that's hot right now
That's it right now.
out of Houston. Now, I really don't know too many lyricists coming out of Houston like this.
Okay, so let me ask you this as well, because I hear this from a lot of independent artists that I associate with. Is they don't get quote unquote their respect in their own city. They have to go travel to another city to get on out there to have them on their big, push come to shove, and then when they come home, it's like, damn, where the hell all these fans come from? Oh yeah, now bandwagon, they jump
Shout
on.
out to Travis Scott.
Travis
Most
Scott,
cities,
Man, he was a good example of that shit.
of course.
Because I remember when we first started fucking with good music and with everybody, but nobody talking about Travis. Nobody. Like even right now, if you mention like who's hard in the city, who's hot, a lot of people don't mention Travis Scott.
They don't know.
People still don't know.
And the crazy part is he's on the larger scale
might
than
not even
everybody
know
else.
Travis Scott from the city.
That's what I'm
Let's be
saying.
100. I mean, when you come out, when you got to put yourself out there, man. You got to put your information out there, and that's what we're about right here. That's why I like talking to the people, man. Music is the music. You know what I'm saying? But the people create the music.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand the creator, then you gonna really fall short. So that's why I say this. Tell me about the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, want to hit it, want to make it big, but then a lot of people give up. Can you come up with some of the shit that make you really want to say fuck this shit? Because everybody got them fuck this shit moments. You know what I mean? Like, tell me about the struggling part. What these upcoming artists, what they up against, man? What you got to warn them against, man?
First of all, you against the monster. Not me necessarily, because just the industry is a snaky industry. Like a lot of people don't, like I'm telling you, the people that you hear a lot are the people that don't really make a lot of the money. Mm-hmm. It's the niggas that you don't know that really making checks off of their money. You know what I mean? Like Tech Nine makes some of the most independent money that you can make. Mm-hmm. Dolph make good independent money. When you talking about when people not having hands in your pocket, that's basically what I would try to tell an artist. You know what I mean? Try to be independent as much as you can, but you have to understand the business. If you don't understand the business, you're just making songs. You're gonna make money for somebody else, man. I got a couple homies that have got. I don't really want to mention their names like that, but you know what I'm saying? They had some hot songs. One of them was that Halle Berry. The dog that made that song, he got fucked out that song. That's exactly. And it's not even his fault. Like, you know what I mean? If you don't understand the business side, you will get fucked, because you can have a song on the radio, but if it's not copywritten properly, everything's not registered, somebody can copyright your song. So there's nothing you can do about it.
So you'll wind up with notoriety and no propriety.
Exactly, because you're not getting none of the checks. You better hope they keep you on the song, because they can legally kick your motherfucking ass out with whoever they want on the track, and that's what ended up happening. Ended up selling it to Hurricane Chris. That's how Hurricane Chris got the song. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some wicked shit. See, that's when that pistol playing shit come in the mix.
But that's when you get the
line and do my time.
Yeah, you don't have to do your time. They don't snitch.
It's got to be an opposite down somewhere, because when you're taking something, you're taking something, though. But the moral of the story is, man, it ain't about just spitting on the mic, man. You gotta get some
respect on your name.
You feel me now? You better put some respect on your checkbook.
Put some respect
on your name.
Where's my money?
Right. It's your name.
Your name is you. Like, your name is your brand.
I mean,
shit. You ain't shit.
Like I say, man, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Go to Pandora, type on Cheryl.
Boy got his own Pandora station.
I'm telling you,
I really do this. We do this. I don't have no other job. This is my job. Shit, this work.
Okay, so where the money really come from? Do the money come from the labor? The money come from putting on shows? I mean, the money still grinding money, and what's happening?
I mean, to each his own. There's no right or wrong way. You know what I mean? So somebody tell you this how you do it, that's just absolute, because every few months there's a new nigga kicking in a new door. Like when Soulja Boy came, he introduced a new wave of getting on. Riff Raff had a new wave of getting on. There's no right or wrong way, man. But the money, to me, independent, your money's gonna come from your shows. Shows is gonna bring you money. And make sure you have your business lined up so you can get paid your royalties for being on Pandora, people buying your music on iTunes, Spotify, whoever you choose to be with, BMI, CSAT, ASCAP.
Make sure it's legit, y'all, because a lot of people get fucked over with these razzle dazzle ass shits. And you really have to do. I mean, some people. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it again. Common sense is not so common anymore.
It's not.
Like, niggas pick up a mic and be like, shit, I'm a rapper. No, nigga, it's an art. Like, it's an art to it.
It's business.
That's how I feel, and it's business as well. But there's a lot of people that don't understand. They feel
right. If you don't know nothing else about this music industry, you need to know the business. Because even if you stop rapping, you can still make it being a manager, booking agent, promotions, marketing, A&Rs. So many radio. You can definitely dip in the radio. There's so many different avenues to make money. That's why the music industry will never go away, because they find one way to shut down certain shit, which was album sales. Now you got digital sales. You know what I mean? So the game is gonna consistently change. You just gotta change with it. That's why I understand it's hard when you come out with a hot single that's everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
that second one is a motherfucker, man.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't as easy as niggas thinking, man.
Right. You know, sometimes you get a headache. You know, it's, you know, some kid, like I was talking to somebody the other night, man. And, you know, some cats want to say they come up with some super stupid ass formula instead of, you know, just telling the truth, man. You was high, you was feeling the beat, and you laid it the fuck down. You know, and there wasn't no science behind the shit. But you know, you got a lot of cats want to toot their own horn, man. That's what mislead a lot of cats that's trying to come up in the game. So with that being said, I want to ask you a question. What's one of your essential rules of thumb that you would advise everybody to incorporate in their little struggle to make it in the business? What's one thing you must have? Just, you know, so far as the game, period.
Don't burn bridges.
Okay, there we go.
That's the most, because I'm telling you, the industry is so small. You don't have to know a person to not. You don't know who is who.
Right.
So you might this nigga could just be sitting here chilling. You thinking he's just a spectator, and he could be the man that's linked to somebody that could really cut a check.
Yeah.
Or some, exactly.
So back to what Granny said, you never know who you gonna meet.
I'm telling you, you never, and that's it. That's what it boiled down to, because in the spread like a wildfire. So if you do some whole shit, and let's say she do some whole shit, this person might know me. You tell me, when I tell this promoter, man, don't fuck with him, man. Yeah, he got a bad rep for this.
Right.
Then this person, man, hey, man, I fuck with you. You a DJ, right? I'm like, man, look, this, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. No, stop spending this nigga shit.
Right.
We don't rock with him.
Yeah, they come right.
And the lawyers, whoever they loyalty to is who they rock with.
Right.
So, you know, that's why I feel sorry for K. Michelle. She done got banned from Radio 1. Bitch, you out of there.
That was,
man, you was out. You see what Trey had to go through.
Right.
And Radio 1 is every main radio station, every main state.
Yes, it is. And Kathy Hughes is very cocky, man.
Yeah.
She is very cocky.
Yeah.
You know, so you know you gotta kind of
burn bridges, man.
You gotta kind of take the advice, man. Of some of the people say, man, being 1,000 is being humble.
Yeah.
You know, you can't grind if you alienate your customers, man. You alienate your fan base. You know, cocky sell in some arenas. Right. You know, and it's hard to find.
And that's an arena where you have to deal with yourself. Right. You don't need nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
You can be cocky like that. Ric Flair could have been cocky like that, because when he in the ring wrestling, he buys damn stuff.
Right.
In this industry, you need DJs, radio hosts. Right. You know what I mean? You need everybody.
Yeah, which brings me back to some of the stupidest shit I ever heard, man. With them, I don't care what nobody motherfucking think about me. Now this bullshit, man. If you try to make some money, man, what people think about you, man, will either sink you or swim you, man.
Yeah.
You know, it either sink you or swim you.
But yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying, man. But that would be the advice that I would give to somebody, man. You don't burn your motherfucking bridges, man. Keep your name clean. Keep your name clean, just like your record. Keep your name clean. Because when somebody brings your name up and they be like, hey, you know such and such, that response might mean something. It might mean something. You know what I mean? You might be in front of you might be in there with DJ Drama, Rogers, and OG Ron C. And you know, if Rogers say, hey, what you think about Cheryl? And Ron C like, oh no, he always think he burned me for this and this. We were supposed to do this and this, but this nigga ended up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Something like that, then shit. Another nigga's gonna feel like, I don't want to do business with him if he ain't doing business with him.
Right, so that's what credibility takes place at, man. You know, sometimes you gotta have.
Same as the dope game, same as the streets.
Right, when people
shit is not really business is business.
Right.
It doesn't matter what form of business it is.
Right.
You can be selling toenails, nigga. You know what I mean? It's the same. Yeah, selling dope, selling records.
Fungus on the right. Man, that belt bad. We having fungus.
Exactly, but if you tell them up front, you know what it is. But you like, this on me toenail, but you didn't tell me he had fungus.
Right, man. See, a lot of people a lot of people underestimate the word of mouth, man. You know, and that's really what it is, man. Screw blew up off word of mouth.
Man.
You know, he didn't have all that old super duper shit, you know, and that's what made me come back and say, man, I feel like the problem with Houston getting back booming again is artists is not supporting artists because of the snake shit you say, the cutthroat shit you say. You know, once that shit start entering the picture, that shit fuck up the whole dynamic, man. So I really, man, would have to say, man, to y'all, you know, trying to do it right now, kick open a new door, man. Scrap that shit them old niggas talking about, man, because they'd have been burned, they'd have been scarred, you know. And
Game
then,
101.
and they fucked up, you know. So
They
now
fucked
it's
up.
time for
Them
y'all.
old niggas fucked up.
Right. So now it's time for y'all
Them
young
old niggas
cats, man, to
fucked
go
up,
back
man.
to the basics,
There's a
man.
couple of them that ain't fucked
Right.
up, but for the most part, them old niggas fucked up.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to these old niggas in a minute. But what we about to do is go to